left. Yeah, it looks like a change of approach.
In the aftermath of Nigeria's Super Eagles securing a 1-0 victory against AFCON 2023 hosts Côte d'Ivoire, the anticipated euphoria was notably absent. We took to the streets of the FCT to see this for ourselves. The general atmosphere was one of anxiety. We stopped by the popular newspaper stand at the Federal Secretariat. The gentleman we spoke with noted that an incursion into the nation's seat of power by terrorists is certainly something to worry about.
It's really hell in Abuja now. Everybody's scared. In fact, in our estate, we had a meeting yesterday and beef the security. We instruct our security, we bought a padlock for him. Now once it's also time, 10 o'clock, lock it. Except if you are staying in the estate, they will open it for you. That's how hard it has gone. My children were coming back from school yesterday. My daughter told me the same thing. Say their teacher in school told them, say if somebody greets you, don't answer. As in, she was just, as if this thing has gotten to this level, which has never been like this. So we really need the people in charge to take charge, because we can't continue like this. This is the FCT, the president is here, all the ministers are here. And so if we cannot sleep and close our eyes, what else do we have government for?
Abel Sunday shares similar views with Isaac. He suggested that community policing can go a long way to commend the efforts of the police, the NSCDC, and the army.
You know, security as a whole is a collective responsibility. Policing cannot be only meant for just groups of people. Even we around, we support to be policing our people. These people come from somewhere, and there's people that know them. If they keep quiet, one day it will be their turn. So whenever you see something, say something. I believe that will even help in the policing. If not, men in uniform, there's a limit they can. It's what the information you give to them, you avail to them. That is what they work with. So I urge FCT residents that we should policing ourselves too. I don't encourage them to go and take arms. No, that's not what I'm. But we have a cell phone. Everybody is supposed to be an informant. Once you see a strange thing happening, back up, put a call. Then you have a response team immediately. And if we started doing that, the place will not be a place for all of them.
In the past week, the Nigerian police force has made some headway in rescuing kidnapped victims across the country. In response to the growing security challenges, Inspector General of Police Kayode Egbetokun inaugurated a special intervention squad to effectively contain significant security breaches like those currently threatening the suburbs of the FCT. How well can they do their jobs, especially now that the mistrust of the police is common and there's been a clamor for state policing? Mr. John Olu says he has an interesting take on the matter.
Politicians can fix Nigeria. If they are ready to knock the nail on the head, they are ready to fix it. Take for example, we have this issue of this security now. It's a big challenge now. But you copy from, you follow sample. Take for example, if you look at Nigeria, though geographically, people said it is zoned into 6 zones. But if you look at it, it is 4 zones. We have southwestern region, we have southeastern region, we have the middle belt, we have the core north. Those are the major zones. Now the major problem initially is like in southwestern zone. But if you look at the southwestern zone, they've solved their own. Aside the security agents that are meant for federal government and state agents, they have this tribal security, what we call Amotekun. So Amotekun now check, initially it was Southwest Security Service. But when they found out that that security will not cover the entire Yoruba land, they changed it to Yoruba Security Service so that it will cover Kwara and part of Kogi. So they were able to solve that security. You know, they understand that area, it is their area. So if any intruder, either from Niger or from anywhere come, they will clearly check it. So the issue of this kidnapping is not going, it's not high in the west. So the advice is that the Middle Belt should also come up. The Southwest Security Service was funded by the governors from their security vote. It's not as if it's from federal government. So the Middle Belt should also come up. We have the Middle Belt tribes. Let them, the governors, put heads together, then fund maybe Middle Belt Security Service to complement the federal government effort. You understand, the armies and the police, whatever. So the Middle Belt will understand their land. So if there's any intruder from either Niger or Chad, you quickly identify that this person is not there. The corner too has Hisba, though that one they push it more on religion. Now, male and female must not move together. But let them implement Hisba to take care of the security. So if you are somebody from Niger that wants to cause problem in the country, they will clearly identify you. So I think the solution now is to wake up, let the Middle Belt governors, let them stand up and contribute money, form the Middle Belt Security Service legal, you understand? Let them check, let the Nupe man, Gbagi man, everything check his environment. You see that no other tribe will come and kidnap or explode anything. The explosion in Ibadan, initially people felt it was terrorists, but later on they discovered it was dynamite. Had it been it is terrorists maybe from Niger, by now they will start arresting people that are not indigenous. So that is the only solution. Give the indigenous power. I think they have hunter, they have all these vigilantes. Let them recruit them into Middle Belt Security Service with Hilux jeeps, with uniform. It's just.
Meanwhile, Agwacha Paulinus added his voice to the discussion, shedding light on the complexities of the situation.
For instance, where I come from, the southeast Igbo side, we don't normally believe in Nigerian security outfits. We don't believe in that, because if you believe in that, they will mix up with their people and come and deal with you. So for that reason, even this time around, we know how much you are spending for those in the village. We don't make an announcement about it. You must secure your place. You can't wait on government. If you want a government, you will be confused on who is the kidnapper or who is the bandit. For that reason, we raise our own youth. Even our youth take it upon themselves that the moment something happens somewhere else, the group, before you know it, they go around and make sure they cool the situation. That is the situation we find ourselves in the south. But in other parts of this country, no, they believe that nobody can do anything about federal government. And federal government is dealing with you directly or indirectly. Because they will send their soldiers and send their banditry. They will come and do it. They will commiserate with you after doing that and compensate by giving millions of naira. That one will go. In the next one day again, and that's it will go. They will commiserate with you again. And what is happening? They are reducing the population of that place. So they are reducing the population. At the time they reduce it, maybe they know what they want to do. Whether they want to industrialize the land, only God knows. I can't just say. But it is enough for people to have their own security outfit. Day and night. In the bush, in fact, we have got the experience. In those days, people hang up in the night, waiting for any bad movement. They deal with that person. They don't want to know. If you handle them, majority of them will come out and ask you why. This man is in the bush. Why is he in there? Bush is meant for animals. And anybody we see in the bush will time as animals. So if you want to live in their own community, you rent a house. If you are dealing with a houseman or housewoman, you park your car somewhere else. We know that you are living there. Now you will come out, you go and hide in the bush. You say you are feeding, we don't take it in the. So for that reason, my brother just come now. He said my village is quiet. There's ever ready right from day one security outfit at that place. Ever ready. It's not shouting for government, give us this or give us the. You be under IG. When you form outfit, you put it under IG. You have no outfit. It is the same for you, because the IG will give a report to the government.
In a stern warning, the Minister of Defense, Ali Badaru, admonished citizens to cease paying ransom to kidnappers. He stated that such self-help measures will only worsen the situation. However, families torn between the safety of their loved ones and the government's stance call for alternative solutions. They say that instead of the government telling people not to fund the release of their loved ones through crowdfunding or whatever means they find available, they should focus on how to get people safe.
This issue of money has killed the whole system. Whether it is the police or whether it's the army, they take money and then they don't want to do the work, and then they are not doing the work, and then the masses are suffering. Imagine a minister contributing money to rescue people, a former minister. When I saw that thing, I was so angry. I said, this is the guy that told us that when they designed NIM, it will help on security. And this is the person who is championing the contribution. So which country are we living in? It was so annoying that even the airlights look as if there is no hope. In America, if you watch some of our American clip, if somebody escaped from prison, Helicopter will be chasing the person in the air. Dogs and human beings will be following the person in the forest until they make sure they capture you. What is wrong with us here? That they kidnap the whole people. It's large number of people and then nothing is happening. And then the kidnapper will get emboldened. They will come back and kidnap more because it's a good business. Imagine they are demanding for 700 million. It's the biggest venture. If you go into kidnapping, that's how you will make so much money. That is what the ex-ministers, all these people that are contributing are telling the kidnappers. So everybody can go into kidnapping and make money. Come on. It's annoying. It's a risk. It's a danger that once we get inside, we cannot get out. Because once you begin to pay for ransom for people to come out, you are those guys kidnapping you are telling them to continue. So we should stop it. By the time they kidnap and they don't get money and they kill those people, they kidnap and don't get money and kill the people, they will stop. It's a bad business. They will stop.
Cardinal Olubunmi Okoje, former president of the Christian Association of Nigeria, CAN, captured the nation's sentiment. He said Nigerians are hungry and angry. They are not happy because their lives and their belongings are not safe. They work so hard, while the value of the money they earn cannot make them enjoy the basic things of life. Obinadike re-echoes his thoughts.
There is insecurity in Nigeria. For me, I look at it from another angle altogether. The reason why you will give me 1,000 or 10,000 or 50,000 or 100,000 is because I don't have it. If you meet somebody that is doing something, just like as I'm here, maybe in the next 20 minutes I'm not supposed to be here again, I'm supposed to go in. I will not remember to go and look for who to bomb or who to kill. Because there is no job. Because you have a family, you have a mother, you have somebody you are taking care of. So you must look for how to get money. So when somebody is giving you small 5,000, you see that as if it's big money. Let job be available for people. Now I pay school fees for my children. One is 4, one is so, and the other is 3 of them. Very soon they will graduate. Come and meet me jobless. So I must look for what to give them so that they will say my father is trying. So when there is nothing to do, somebody is giving me small 100,000, I will go and look for who to kill to get that 100,000. So that the number one insecurity in Nigeria is joblessness. So let them give us job, make job available for people, and it is all this insecurity. Because the reason why somebody will go to look for who to kill is because there's no job. When you have something to do, you will not remember to do it. You will be busy somewhere.
Against this backdrop, Nigerians find themselves caught between hope and skepticism, yearning for a safer and more secure future.